is Pingaran Diastari. My student number is C11 2018 01904, and this is about how I translate how is my strategy for translating. This is video for advanced genre based translation. Okay, so according to a website called culturesconnect.com or net, I'm going to write it on the description. There are 6 contemporary theories of translations: sociolinguistic, communicative, hermeneutic, linguistic, literary, and semiotic. I'm going to use the second one. The communicative one is a perspective that the meaning should be translated not the language. So technically, it's not more than language is no more than a vehicle for the message and can be an obstacle to understanding. So technically, communicative in here is like so other people can understand. Maybe like if it were the linguistic or sociolinguistic, it would be hard, especially for common people to understand, because we are not the same, we are different at all. Some people education in languages are lower, some people in language education are higher than some. So making a text feel communicative, it feels right, because it feels like there are some equality amongst the equality that even the people can reach, like people with no educations or lower education in languages can understand the meaning, and people with higher education in language won't be arrogant with their knowledge. For my strategies when it comes to translating is, number 1, I always acknowledge the target language first. Technically, for what's the text is for, who's going to read the text? Okay, who's going to read the text? Is it for academics, scholars, or for people, common people? So in this case, communicatives are for everybody, right? So it's not only just exclusive. Communicative translation to me, they are are inclusive, not exclusive. So other people can understand it. After acknowledge the target language, translate the sentences, like literally all of them, not word per word, into a literal one. So technically you messed up first. It's okay for a little messy. It's not your fault you make a little messy. And number 3, arrange it to the communicative approach. Just arrange it, so arrange the words after you translate it to the literal one. Arrange it to the communicative, so it could be communicative translation. For the example, of course, as you can see, this is the Indonesian sentence. Dengan kerjasamanya dengan Netflix, Nadiem pun berusaha mengubah kualitas naskah film Indonesia agar bisa sekelas dengan Hollywood. This is the literal translation. By working together with Netflix, Nadiem tried to change the qualities of Indonesian film scripts so they look like the Hollywood ones. Okay, the literal one sounds bad, isn't it? So, in order to make it more communicative, arrange it just the way you like, but still making the translation results as close as to the original text or sentence in this case. So this is the result for communicative translation. Nadiem tried to change the Indonesian film script's qualities to fulfill the Hollywood standards by cooperating with Netflix. See the difference? Which one is the closest to the, I mean not the closest, I mean which one do you prefer to read? I hope you can read it. I'm sorry, my camera isn't as professional as, as YouTubers, because I use phone camera, cell phone camera, so that's why it didn't look great. Okay, that's all from me. I'm sorry if I make many mistakes, just like the cameras. I hope you can read the translation though. If you can, yeah, I'm doomed. I'm sorry if I I'm sorry if I make a lot of mistakes and my sources aren't complete. Thank you for watching me. See you later.